right there.
Pass to Ingram. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball. And the Thunder making a change here. Durant's checked in. Thunder with a lead. Here's Cook. Now Holmgren. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. No good there. Off to double clutch. Pass to Ben Carroll. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Ben Carroll's got 12 points.
Well, you watch Paolo Banchero and the offensive arsenal. This guy is just built to score the ball.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Cook. Fires for three. Hits a three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Holmgren, the pass to Durant. Orlando grabs the miss. On the wing, Thompson. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Cook, the pass to Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Shots blocked. Pass to Thompson. Guarded by Durant. Now here's Ingram. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. Rebounded by Cook. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And there's the lob. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, this is why you put it in the vicinity of Chet Holmgren. They trust that he's going to finish, and he does.
Ingram on the wing. Shoots over Holmgren. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Against length, he tries the fadeaway. It's just a low probability shot.
Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
At the line for your Thunder, Kevin Durant.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Durant.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
And he makes both free throws. Orlando trailing here. And Caro outside. Holmgren against Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Please give a big round of applause for your Thunder Youth Dance Team. All right, everybody, it's the Thunder Youth Dance Team. Get loud.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Outside Durant. Here's Cook. Guarded by Banchero. The shot by Cook, no good. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Holmgren with the block. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Loose. Here's Banchero. Whoa! Emphatic finish from Banchero.
Banchero seizes the moment. Just open that window of opportunity, and he's going to get right in there.
Holmgren, the pass to Boss. And it's Orlando with a rebound. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
And Banchero gets it to go. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Durant inside. Guarded by Banchero. Durant, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
For the lead. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. The reverse. Boss, good. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Thompson outside. Shot left block. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's Cook. That one no good. Orlando shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Banchero. Ooh, Banchero puts it right back.
Wow, what a play by Banchero. That's about want to right there. Gets after the offensive glass.
Pass to Cook. The 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Orlando calls timeout.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Black. Pass to Johnson. Here's Black. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. boss. Got it. Boss has got 6 points.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Grimes. Allen defending. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Number 44. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Black. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 14.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Black. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Give him 8 points now. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Here's Black. Give him 8 points now.
Oklahoma City foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Third personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Magic, Black, 2 shots.
That one's off. Misses.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Five on the clock. Allen on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Grimes. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
The Magic making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
At the line for 1.
Thunder with a lead. To the middle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 points for him.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Timeout called. The Magic. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Picked it out of midair. Pass to Reed from outside the arc. Orlando grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Allen with it. Inside. And Reed with a basket on the assist by Allen.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Grimes, the pass to Black. Here's Grimes. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
He had no answer defensively inside.
Johnson on the wing. Pass to Brown. Johnson inside, and he lays it up and in. Johnson's got 14 points for the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Down low. Here's Allen. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. 6 points for him.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Grimes. Fade away. No good off the back of the rim. Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches a three. Hits the trifecta. And now it's an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Howard with the ball. Over Allen. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Oklahoma City shooting it well, almost 50% for the floor. On the court for the Magic, Brandon Ingram out there with Banchero. Then it's Thompson, and it's Howard in at the small forward position. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. Jackson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
At the line for Oklahoma City, Kevin Durant.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Durant. Well, Orlando shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. To the inside. Ingram. Oh, he he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Here's Holmgren. Deflected. Defended by Jackson. Oh, throw it down.
Can you say elevation? Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Pass to Boss. And here's Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cook. Fires from deep. No luck on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And yep, it's good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Pass to Durant. That shot is off. And Ingram has got the ball here for Orlando. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Up top, Mancaro. Three-pointer. Outside for Ingram. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Jackson surveying the D. Uses the glass on the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
For Orlando, they've got 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
And what an absolute privilege to watch one of the greats do it. Kevin Durant, fearless.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
First team foul. Shooting for Orlando, number 10. At the line for 2.
First one falls. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Jackson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Cook. Shoots over Thompson. No dice from the high post.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Cook, defended by Thompson. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked! To the middle. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Outside Durant. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Boss. Rebounded by Ingram. For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. And Caro no good. for Oklahoma City. They've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Boss, good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
Fade's back. The shot by Ingram, no good for Oklahoma City. They've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Cook, defended by Thompson. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Banchero. And stolen by Holmgren. Durant against Banchero. Durant inside. Here's Holmgren. The kick to Durant. Another shot. Great D that time from Banchero.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'd love to see him force the issue.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
And Oklahoma City shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Boss. And down it goes. Jam, that one's home. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Pass to Thompson. With the drive. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. It's deflected.
How about that denial by Paolo Banchero? Nice to see him put that frame to use.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's Boss. Drills the baseline jumper.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Oh, hey! How about that?
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Boss. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got assist number 7 tonight.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cook's got 9 rebounds now. To the paint. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Getting in transition, making it easy.
Guarded by Durant. Pass to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside.
Moving so well at 6'8". Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
Here's Cook, defended by Thompson. And Carroll gets Durant. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Banchero. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Rebounded by Cook. Cook's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Thompson outside. Guarded by Durant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the Magic pushing it up now. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Looking to end this cold spell. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA. And if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Orlando calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. The drive by Ingram. Soft touch off the glass. Ingram's got 12 points here in the second half. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
Ingram finds Banchero to take the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Facing Banchero, fighting for his shot right there. It just gets very physical inside.
At the line for 2.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Despite the fact that he's highly skilled, Paolo Banchero also plays with this relentless energy you love.
Banchero drops them both. And Oklahoma City shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Floats one up. It's tipped. And he lobs it up top.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Graham, they are connected. Down low. It counts. And the foul. It goes on Kevin Durant.
You love that a guy so young like Paolo Banchero is ready in the big moment to step up and deliver.
Shooting for a one-goal, Paolo Banchero. At the line for one.
'Throw drops for Banchero.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one.
They swipe it. Here's Black. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Black passes to Banchero. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Durant. Pass to Boss. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Banchero. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Holmgren. Thompson pulls it in. Orlando leading. Pass to Ingram. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And part of becoming a star for Ingram is performing at the line in these moments.
Get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram doesn't get enough credit for his growth as a free throw shooter. He shot below 70% from the line in his first 3 seasons, but since then, he hasn't dipped below 80.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Six seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, nails the triple.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
The three from Banchero. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're losing by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. Durant against Banchero. Shoots from 14. The Thunder pull it in. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
.12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for your opponent, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
I don't know how you can't be excited about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy at such a young age accepts the responsibility of the big-time delivery. Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Thompson outside to halt the run. The shot no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. And with this win, they piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
KD, you were really setting the table for your teammates. Was that a conscious decision?
I just wanted to see the floor a little better than I did last game. See where the help is coming from. See if they're helping, doubling, shadowing. So I just tried to play the game and be cerebral out there, and we played great defense on that.
Your court vision was on point. Thanks, KD.
Allie, thank you as always. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Trappy. I was outside just pay me that. Made one wrong move, just living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded, it's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance, don't touch it, dick, give you cocky. Don't touch it. Gon' trend on the top, keep trending. The way I pull up, I'm none of these gon' stop. Pull up, gone. Put that, don't get a cup for the drip, I'm on 5. Keep stacking your bank and get bigger. Never will, I throw some shade on tape. Don't play with it. I see the big picture, we up on it. The huncho, the one you gon' call on me. I got your back, you gon' follow me. When I get up, we gon' ball on it. Cause we beat out the system. Water on me like the sauna. Sun, carrots, sun, pointers. All these commas, I want fun. Me go out the junk, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gon' chrome my wallet. My pilot. Take 3 vids to the trappy. I was outside just.
Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's it. That's it.
Ordered it 3, brought me in, but it's all good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out the open teammates in the green.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
Does ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Right, let's go.
Danny the GOAT.
There you go. Fire that.
Good shot.
That's it.
It's a green bean.
Good shot.
Kick left corner.
Let's go. Good shot.
Yes. What a shot.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Cook. That's Durant. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Boss in at the 3. And for the Magic, look at Oklahoma City. Greg, they're feeling good, playing like a champion, and don't want to let this get down to a Game 7.
And I like that mentality. Sure, you'd like your fans to be there when you win the title, but what's more important is getting the job done. You can have a parade later if you close the deal.
Thompson with it. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this one. First free throw is good.
Shooting from Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander. The line for 2.
He makes both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
It's Ingram on the wing. And count it from 19 feet away.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
Pass to Holmgren. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ingram outside. Out left to the wing. Lobs it up there for Ingram. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Sweet finish on the alley-oop. Ingram extending that time to throw it down.
Outside, KD. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And he gets the bucket.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Ingram outside. Inside, here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Boss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
And he lays it straight in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now the pass to Holmgren. This is to KD. 5 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Great defense that time from Banchero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First team foul.
Orlando shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Number 10.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. It's stolen. And here comes the break. A miss that time would have put him up. The Thunder with the lead. Here is Cook. He takes it to Holmgren. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Get loud. It's your 407 pant speed.
Thompson outside. From deep three-point land. The Magic again can't hit.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Cook kicks to Holmgren. Rebound by the Magic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Oh, goodness. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Down low, Boss lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Did a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Defended by Durant. pass to Banchero. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots it. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I like how Chet was finding his way to the open spot on the floor. It frees him up for a nice catch and shoot rhythm J.
Poke loose. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by KD.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
To the inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Down the first one.
7 feet, maybe getting to 200 pounds. Chet is a unique player. He can hit the 3, he can pass the ball, and he plays tremendous defense.
Holmgren hits them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Tipped away. Ingram passes to Thompson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lead away. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Coming to this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
What a show! Give it up again for the 407 Dempsey. Your 407 Dempsey.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Ingram against Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. The Magic making a switch here. Black's checked in.
Black.
Here's Black. Ingram outside. Clock at 4. The Magic getting another chance here. And it's Banchero missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going down.
Cook looking it over. Now here's Durant. See right on him. And that one drops.
It's just got to be so tough if you draw the assignment to guard Kevin Durant. You've got great position, you body him up, and it still doesn't prevent him from putting 25 on him.
Right wing. Here's Black. Unloads from 9. The Thunder pull it in.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. There's the call. It's a foul in Orlando.
And Chet, just such a different matchup. He's too skilled for a traditional big to get out there on. But how's a guard going to contend with his size?
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. And the Thunder making a switch here. Hits them both.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
The Magic trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Grant. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Got that one up quick. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Black kicks to Johnson. Back to Black. To the middle. Picked off in midair. Here's Boss. Outside for Durant. He dishes it to Cook. High post try. Boss gets the bucket. Boss has got his second bucket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right, just not playing their best.
The Thunder with some changes. Reed comes in for Kevin Durant. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Boss. Here's Black. Still scoreless.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Grant the pass to Brown. Will it go? Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And they've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Feeds to Holmgren. Pass to Cook. Back to Holmgren. Shoots over Grant. Holmgren can't hit.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Orlando, Jalen Johnson.
He's off on the first. Jackson, he's checked in for Cook. And he sinks the second. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Left side Jackson. And Grant sends it back. Howard with a clean look. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Thunder shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Allen passes to McCarthy. Fires from 18. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Black the pass to Brown. Now Johnson. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Grant. Shoots over Holmgren. They shoot again. And Johnson lays it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
McCarthy, the pass to Reed. Outside Jackson. Holmgren tips it back in. Holmgren's got 13.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Out to the wing. Howard finds Grant. Back to Howard. The Thunder pull it in.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
The Magic trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Johnson, the pass to Howard. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Outside for Jackson.
Oklahoma City foul. Second personal foul.
The Magic making a switch here. Grimes is checked in.
On the court.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Magic, trailing by 10. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the pass to Grimes. Outside Howard. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Howard.
Now Holmgren. He's got 13. For 3. Connects from 3-point range. 16 points for him.
Oh, what a make by Holmgren, letting everyone know he's ready for them.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Thunder up 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. We're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Here is Cook. Down in the low post, it goes. Cook's got his second bucket tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And for Oklahoma City, they've got Boss Cook out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Naz Reid. And for the Magic, and it's Cook missing.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's Grimes. Hasn't made one yet. Great open look there.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Banchero outside. And the turnover again by Orlando. Durant checked in for the Thunder.
Kevin Durant.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Paolo Banchero.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size. Challenged the defense with it that time.
2 shots.
Big break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The Magic trail by 13. And here is Ingram. Six to shoot. Shot from free throw range. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They get a hand on it. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
The Thunder leading by 9. Cook, this is the KD. It's deflected. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Grimes. It's blocked. Katie with it. 6 points for him. Passes to Boss. Shot clock at 6. Carlos. He's covered by Ingram. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Grimes. No scoring in this one. That's it, and the Oklahoma City Blazers cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Ingram.
The body control from the slender Brandon Ingram out there. Nice work finishing through contact.
Here's Durant. Banked in off the glass. Durant's got 8.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Ingram outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Grimes. The rebound by Cook.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Allen's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shot from the low block. Yep, that one goes in there. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. That's the Bucks. It's Allen on the wing. Still yet to score. The Magic trail by 9. Inside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here is Cook. He's covered by Thompson. And it's in there. And that's now 6 points for the Doctor.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Great offensive players can use that pump fake with such advantage. Ingram gets the foul. Extra points coming.
The Magic have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Cook. There's the pass to Boss. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Brown. Chalk up 2 there. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with.
Pass to KD. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Boss. He's got 6, and the layup is good. Boss has got 4 points in the quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Back to Cook. over Thompson. Good D by Thompson. The Magic trail by 6. Defended by Allen. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Takes it inside. Cook. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's on target from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
To the paint. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
For your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Oklahoma City making a change here.
For your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Passes it to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Great movement in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander so decisive in that kind of set.
Grant outside. Holmgren with the steal. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Howard's checked in for Thompson.
To miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Magic trail by 9. Back the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
McCarthy, started by Howard. The rebound by Grant.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Black, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Grant, and the rejection by Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant against Holmgren. Now the dish to Allen. They get the rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up again. Black grabs the board. The Magic trail by 9. Here's Brown. The pass to Black. Six on the shot clock. Grant dishes to Howard. Fires from the line. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. McCarthy started by Howard. inside. To the right side. Here's McCarthy. No good from outside. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
There's 1:40 left in the first half of the game. And stolen by Howard. Pass to Brown. Oh, the power on that. Threw down. And a big-time jam right there.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Passes it to McCarthy. Over Howard. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Now that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's Black. Still without a basket. Grant in the post. Working on Holmgren. To the inside. Here's McCarthy. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Johnson kicks to Black. Pass to Brown. Puts it up from 12, and there the Magic with another bucket.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
The Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good if it goes. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And guys, with the NBA championship on the line, plenty of pressure in this situation, not only for the players, but the officials too. So you know they're happy to have instant replay at their disposal to get this right.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
And we finished one half of basketball. Thunder lead by 11. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the Halftime Show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. For the Thunder, they have a solid lead and have shown a lot of poise here, trying to avoid this series going to 7 games. They clearly have their eye on taking the championship right here in Game 6. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition defense has been the major difference in this game.
And over to Kenny. How about what you saw from the Magic?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And it's just about time now for the third.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And with the second half upon us, We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Durant, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Cook. Then there's Boss. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Man, the coaching staff loving this right now as Holmgren's gaining all kinds of confidence on the offensive end.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Here is Cook. He's covered by Thompson. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Number 10.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Thunder leading by 13. There's the steal. And that one's drained from the low block. He's got 21.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
In the corner, Cook with it. No good on the triple.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Banchero outside. And Ingram with the basket on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 3 assists in the game. Cook, the pass to Holmgren. Back to Cook. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Pass to Boss. Fades away. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
KD looking around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
The Magic trail by 11. Ingram outside. Lobs it up there for Ingram.
And right now, people wanting to tune in as Brandon Ingram is putting on a show.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Gilgeous-Alexander covering. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Boss has got 8 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room, and that one good.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Pass to Thompson. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's blocked.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Guarded by KD, and he comes up with the deuce. 23 points in the game.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. He does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Here's Cook. Good on the shot. And the Thunder lead by 15.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
And Chet pops up, throws it down. You don't have far to go if you're Chet Holmgren.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Thunder leading by 15. Bosch passes to Durant. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And I don't know if you can find a more prolific scorer rolling off the screen than KD.
Guarded by KD. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. 6 points for him.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here is Cook. 8 points for him. Now, here's Holmgren. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Chet does a really good job of establishing that position inside and ultimately forcing the defense to foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
He takes it in. Here is Cook. He's covered by Thompson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Jackson has the open look. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And here we go with Cook heading to the hoop. A big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that. You see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Ingram up top, defended by Holmgren. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the ref knows it too.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Ingram.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Johnson, he's checked in for Banchero. And Black's subbed in for Thompson. Reed, he's checked in for the Thunder.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Johnson outside. Ingram against Holmgren. Steps back and fires. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Jackson dishes to Cook. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Howard's checked in for the Magic. Orlando, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Ingram outside. There's the three. That's good from Howard, and the assist from Ingram. Howard's got his second basket of the night.
The D is there, but not present enough. You can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
Cook kicks to Jackson. Back to Cook. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. Down low. And Johnson with the stop.
Well, Ingram liking to play in the system right there, unselfish and making a play.
Outside Jackson. Inside Holmgren. Outside for Jackson. Here is Cook. He's got 15. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Holmgren against Ingram. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one on Holmgren.
Ingram adding more muscle, a little more moxie each and every year.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. Here's Carlos. Hits it from three-point range. He has 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Ingram missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Black grabs the board.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to Reed. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Howard.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back the pass to Johnson. The Thunder pull it in. Reeves got 5 rebounds tonight. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting from Oklahoma City.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The Magic trail by 17. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. And there's the pass to Brown. An easy 2 points on the way. Brown's got 10.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Pass to Allen. To the middle. Fires it up. That misses off the backboard.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
1:10 left in the third. And Reed has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McCarthy. Jump shot is good. He's got 11. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Black, guarded by Jackson. Passes it to Brown. Howard with it. Here's Black. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Black's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Outside Jackson. Kicks it out to Allen. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Banchero. Doesn't go for it. And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Howard is out there with Banchero. Then there's Black. Then it's Thompson. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Black. To the paint. The shake. Bucket is good.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
The Thunder lead by 13. Pass to Holmgren. McCarthy. He's covered by Thompson. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. There's the drive. Inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Holmgren. And he makes the first. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Brooks checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Oklahoma City shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The shot missing. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Thompson outside. Back to Black. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. A 3-ball. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Magic. Thompson outside. Now the feed to Banchero. Out to Thompson. The pass to Black. Shoots the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Black's got it back down to single digits for the Magic.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Black. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Defended by Holmgren. That one doesn't drop. Here's Cook. Offensive rebound. Holmgren can't hit. The Magic trail by 11. Thompson looking for an opening. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's KD with the rebound. Here's Boss. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The line for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Thompson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Banchero against Durant. From 11 feet away, misses off the left iron. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Driving inside. Holmgren can't hit. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Thompson in the posts. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Howard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Cook. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Howard kicks to Thompson. Back to Howard. Pass to Black. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Black, no good.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track. And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Down low. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Now Durant. Great defense that time from Banchero. The Magic trail by 12. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Banchero's got his first bucket in this one. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 22 is their biggest lead. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And you know, his performance tonight is going to make the championship all that much sweeter for him. He knows he has been the biggest factor in earning them that trophy. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During our last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Banchero inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The Thunder leading by 12. Here's Durant. It's good. Durant's got 6 in the quarter. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. On the wing, Thompson. It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. KD with the bucket. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, I don't know what you do there. You can't really defend Kevin Durant.
Here's Thompson. And it's blocked.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here is Cook. He's covered by Thompson. There's the triple. And it's Cook missing.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The Thunder lead by 14. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Cook missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. This is it to KD. Lets the three fly. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Holmgren's got 33 points.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Thompson, and it's denied.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, Coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Howard's checked in for Orlando.
Give a big round of applause. It's your 407 dance team.
Here's Banchero. Orlando moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
At the line for the Magic, number 10.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Durant, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Howard. Guarded by KD. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. just swipe the candy from him.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Durant kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Magic trail by 17.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Thunder.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
They got the job done in a big way here in Game 6. And I think they're starting to carve their names into the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
Yeah, they should. I mean, they've got this title wrapped up. So impressive what they were able to do here tonight. The last thing they wanted was to have this series go all the way to 7 games. They had the opportunity to clinch the championship right here, right now, and they did not let it slip away.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Chet Holmgren.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
He gets it in there.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
There's the pass to Howard. He kicks it to Ingram. From the arc, and the rejection by Holmgren.
That's the end of the game.
And the Oklahoma City Thunder are your new
We appreciate
NBA
you all coming
champions.
out and showing your support here tonight. Get home safe.
And how about the
We
road
will
that
see
these
you at the
guys
next
have been
event.
down, and it ends with an NBA championship. A heartfelt congratulations to everyone who's taking part in that celebration right there. Pure joy.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
En verdad no me importa, ni siquiera el fal sabía lo que en verdad era tener torta. Ey, nadie me soporta. Ey, seguridad como el presidente Biden, pero pa' PR siempre bajo sin escolta. Normal. Algunas otras con licencia, pero aquí todos andan con. Ey, ustedes lo dicen todo, parecen un podcast. Y esa movie a quien que tú le roncas. Tú eres bichote, no, no. Tú eres bandido, no, no. Gente, no, no. ¿Y que tú eres? ¿Y que tú eres? Tú eres un... No, no. Tú eres millonario, no, no. Tú mandas en tu barrio, no, no. ¿Y que tú eres? ¿Y que tú eres?
Ando en la Mercedes Carota, 60
Carota. Diablo llore. Money way. Tú no